Hello, everybody. My name is Kazama, Deputy General Director of Tambifumi Dunso Company. Thank you very much for giving me opportunity to make a presentation today. Okay, let's start my presentation for overview of economic and logistics in Vietnam. 42% of Vietnamese total GDP is concentrated in southern economic zone, and 75% of port handling volume is also located in southern part. Vietnam has 3 large ports in north, central, and south, like as CALMEP Deepwater Port and Cutlery River Port. ASEAN is a growing market. Its population has 50 million. Southern part of Vietnam can access all ASEAN countries within 2 hours. It means southern part of Vietnam is the best location to approach ASEAN market. Southern part of Vietnam, especially BARIA province, has 4 great advantages. First is CALMEP Deepwater Port and rich of clean mountain water, and domestic natural gas produced from EC, and very stable power supply from clean natural gas power plant. Capacity is more than 4,000 megawatt. It means southern part of Vietnam is suitable to attract high value basic materials supplier and manufacturer. Let's explain value and supply chain of southern economic zone. Vietnamese local supply content is 37% at the moment. It means 63% of raw materials and parts are importing from overseas through CALMEP and Cutlery Port. BARIA province is a center of importing raw materials and producing basic materials for supplying to light and support industry areas. There are more than 4,000 light and supporting industries accumulated in these areas, like as Japan, Korea, Singapore, Taiwan, Malaysia, and others. After processing and assembling, final products will be supplied in southern economic zone and also export through CALMEP and Cutlery Port. Vietnam is currently biggest exporter among ASEAN countries. Its export volume is 25 to 28 billion American dollars. Despite of corona pandemic, this year, 8 months from January to August, Vietnam has recorded 21% higher than same period of last year. Vietnam was said one of the best countries to control COVID-19. However, after Delta stock appears, Vietnam also facing big problem. Many factory stop operation and port operation slow down. From October, Vietnamese infections has decreased because of strong lockdown, and more than 90% of Ho Chi Minh students has got first vaccination. Vietnam has entered new era of with corona and new normal. After corona, Vietnam will be once again attractive investment target due to its strategic location and supply chain. Recently, Asian Development Bank has reviewed ASEAN countries' GDP growth, and ADB has predicted Vietnamese GDP growth of 2022 as top ranking together with Singapore.
Over several years, BARIA Vũng always maintained the potential of being one of the top 5 provinces having the highest contribution to state GDP and budget revenue. To continue standing at the role, the SEAPORT system has been determined as one of 4 key economic pillars to be focused on. The SEAPORT system, which is hereby CALMEPILA port cluster, the 19th largest deep sea port worldwide in terms of capacity, 8.3 million TEUs, is strength of the province, making a significant contribution to national development. The advantage of this seawater enables CALMEPILA to shorten transport time among Vietnam and other countries, as the unique port system in southern of Vietnam having direct services to US and Europe. Currently, the port comes in 33 worldwide services, including 20 direct services to US, 3 to Europe, and 10 to intra-Asia, and 5 domestic services. Playing a role of the gateway to the world and a unique international transshipment port of Vietnam, CALMEPILA area accounts for 36% of total container volume through seaport nationwide, with around 4.5 million TEUs. Over the past decade, both the average and maximum size of container vessels have doubled. Below is ship size forecast for coming time, which indicating that shipping lines tend to build larger and larger ship size. Then there will be an increase in carrier route through CALMEPILA port cluster as a consequence. On October 26, 2020, SEAMIGHTY, one of the deep sea ports in CALMEPILA port cluster, has accommodated one of the most large container vessels in the world. Mother vessel MarketTalks with over 200,000 deadweight, equivalent a nominal capacity of close to 20,000 TEUs. With the ability to receive a huge amount of stuff, as above, CALMEPILA are planned to develop more and more, affirming its value and potential in the near future to become an international transshipment hub, the gateway to the world. According to Master Plan of Development of Vietnam Seaport System in the period of 2021 and 2030, with a vision to 2050 approved by the government, Vietnam Seaport are divided to 5 groups and classified into 4 types: special, grade 1, 2, 3, according to their scope and function. Accordingly, CALMEPILA together with Haiphong Port System are classified as special port, prioritized for investment and upgrading, vision to be gateway and international transshipment hub of Vietnam. Besides, Cát Lái Port, the largest seaport in the south, currently accounting for nearly 50% volume through seaport nationwide, is only classified as grade 1 in the future, which only be used for domestic transportation and transit cargo for Cambodia only, not to be upgraded. In order to develop CALMEPILA port cluster on par with its potential and further boost the efficiency of the port system, the government had decided to upgrade transport ability in order to connect the port cluster with industrial park in the area and key economic provinces in the South and Mekong Delta area. Additionally, infrastructure such as Center for Cargo Inspection, phytosanitary are also being implemented, which is aimed to promote logistic industry of the province and contribute to the development of Vietnam. CALMEPILA Logistic Port project with total area of 1,763 hectares will be invested. Having strategic location, the project is expected to support entrepreneurs in the area to optimize both logistic costs and time for transportation, and to be international transshipment hub directly compete with Hong Kong and Singapore hub. With a strategic location 2 km from CALMEPILA International Deep Sea Port, combined with modern synchronous international standard infrastructure, Phú Mỹ 3 Specialized Industrial Park is an ideal investment case for investors. With a full-fledged utility, reinforced concrete internal road system, centralized wastewater treatment station meet Class A standard, the underground electricity supply system, water supply system, natural gas, and industrial gas, telecommunication, Phú Mỹ 3 Specialized Industrial Park could cater for all the needs of investors. In addition, the soft infrastructure system with professional one-stop service is also an advantage of Phú Mỹ 3 Specialized Industrial Park, like supporting and accompanying investors during the project implementation, acting as a bridge between investor and local authority, ensuring a smooth production process and simple administrative procedure. Understanding the situation of incomplete infrastructure, which prevent the development of logistics industry in Bà Rịa Vũng Tàu province in general and increase logistic costs of entrepreneurs in particular. Phú Mỹ 3 Specialized Industrial Park is implemented Phú Mỹ Inland Container Depot project as an optimal solution to customers. With strategic location connecting to CALMEPILA port cluster and inland container depot ports in south area by both road and inland waterway system, Phú Mỹ Inland Container Depot had great potential to provide logistic solution with optimal cost. Phú Mỹ Inland Container Depot will play the role of a distribution logistics center supporting for the DEEPSEA port with a scale of nearly 38 hectares, 6 jetty with total length of 600 meters, ability to accommodate barge and vessel with a raft of 4.9 meters. The provided services will be container yard, container cleaning, repairing, warehousing, door-to-door transportation, custom services, third-party logistics. Being the first inland container depot in Bà Rịa Vũng Tàu area, Phú Mỹ Inland Container Depot are pleased to serve customers with preferential policies such as competitive tariff, longer period for container demurrage, shorter distance to pick up and drop up container. One more special advantage for all cargo exporting, importing via CALMEPILA port cluster is that there will be no extra fee applied, while port infrastructure fee with different amount from minimum 0.68 USD per ton to 200 USD per 40 high-cube container will be imposed on import-export volume via Ho Chi Minh, Hải Phòng area.